Erie's theater community faces a shock after receiving news that one venue may have taken its final bow. All in Act Theater is in search of a new stage right now, and not by choice. Jade Leah Burns explains here in the studio. Jade?
Yeah, Sean, shock is an understatement, but owners of the property say it's something that just had to be done. After 17 years of putting on shows in the same venue located inside of Community Shelter Services, All in Act Theater Productions has to pack their props and find a new stage. The company, also known as A3, has made theater more accessible to the Erie community until last year when a fire destroyed the 130-seat theater. The Community Shelter Services Board of Directors, who own the property, have decided to go in a different direction.
They made the determination that they were going to end the lease with All in Act Theater Group effective immediately. As a homeless shelter, we don't have a need for a theater.
According to Turi, this decision was talked about and tabled over several board meetings. But for A3's co-owner, he says he was completely blindsided.
After the fire that we had last April, we were told that they would get us up and running as soon as possible and that the historic ceiling had to be restored. Work had started on that. And in November, I was told it would be about a year. The expectation was that they were going to restore it. So we've been patiently waiting for 13 months.
All in Act has raised over $90,000 for Erie's homeless since 2007, which is another reason why this comes as a surprise.
I'm trying to equalize right now and figure out what the next step is. The next step is finding a new venue, because with no venue and no shows, there's no money, which means there's no theater.
As for the future of this space, that's still yet to be determined. The administration wants to use it to continue their mission of serving the homeless population of Erie.
We are planning on putting more beds into our building. We have several versions being drawn up of what we can do with the building, and we're just going to see what fits best for us.
We're just very disheartened, but we're still looking for a hopeful future.
Although they're required to move on from each other, both sides speak fondly about their partnership over the years. Jen.
Jade Leah Burns reporting. Thank you, Jade.